Hello, everybody. This week I have an essay for you. I wrote this last spring, and it's kind of a meditation on queerness and time. It's called Queer Time and Natural Rhythm. I hope you enjoy. I fell behind on a hike recently. The other two were going so fast, it made me wonder why I was trying to keep up. On the hike and in life. When I chose to slow down, everything changed. I realized how forced the other rhythm felt to me. Without the artificial focus on pushing my feet to go faster, the world opened up. I was free to take in the view, the plants and animals, even my own feelings. I nearly started to cry. Not because my friends left me behind, but because the sensation of chasing a clock imposed on me was so familiar. I could feel how hard I had been working, how exhausted I was, my whole life. Others have dictated my pace and rhythm literally since birth. It was intentionally stepping out of someone else's rhythm in favor of my own. The relief of it, the rightness. That's what brought me to tears. It got me thinking about the queerness of nature and how it applies to time. In nature, nothing is identical. Nothing is standardized. There is no one way to be an ideal anything. To me, that's what's beautiful about being queer. The freedom to relax into your authenticity, inspired by the richness all around. Perhaps the best metaphor for Western colonial time is the analog clock. It parcels time into precise, homogeneous pieces, predictable, controllable. Contrast that with nature. It's cyclical, circular, and organic. Everything revolves around the cycles of the sun and the seasons. It's a structure of sorts, as predictable as the stars, and yet there is fluidity in the changing of the seasons. The overall pattern remains the same, but the details are unique. Look at the movement and interactions of animals. Periods of rest and play, sex, the hunt or the flight. Interactions depend on the environment. They are adaptable, following a flexible internal logic that is deeply contextual. Many animals have an extraordinary inner clock built right into their DNA. How else would salmon know when it's time to swim upstream, or caterpillars to spin a cocoon, or birds to fly south for the winter? It's instinctual and organic, not directed or forced. Thinking about natural time this way gave me permission to think about myself, my queerness, with the same lens. I am a gender-irreverent, demisexual lesbian. I am as unique in my expression of queerness as any cactus in bloom, and my timing is very much my own, not determined by external plot lines or tropes. Love at first sight, enemies to lovers, pickup culture, dating apps, and situationships. None of it resonates with me. Like my friends on that hike, I choose to let other queers go on ahead, those who experience love and attraction at a faster pace. As with nature, queer timing is as beautifully individual as a forest. Though filled with many species that can be distinguished from one another, each tree is unique, and no pace is better or worse than any other. I may have been slow to bloom, but that doesn't make my petals any less stunning. And my body, my wild, intuitive body, will always let me know when it's ready. And I trust that so much more than any clock. Thank you for listening.